Gorgeous Divine Feminine, I am feeling really spicy energies coming off of your beautiful Divine Masculine. So much so I had to get like tissues and dry myself before starting this reading for you right now. Also, it's not necessary, but if you've been seeing 4-4 and 4-4-4 quite a lot in the last 24 hours, and Spirit tells you may see it quite a lot after this reading for the next 24 hours, then let me know. Let me know in the comments, because that's a big one. And the angels are saying it's a sign of an impending reunion. It's a sign that no matter what you're feeling and thinking and doing within yourself, you are on the right track. Okay, so if you're finding yourself more in a state of surrender, you're on the right track. If you're feeling your Divine Masculine even more and tuning into them with really little resistance, you're on the right track. Whatever it is, you keep on doing it. Okay, 0111 as I completed saying that. So I'm feeling like spicy energy. I'm feeling like it's kind of interesting. It's spice and fire mixed with like wedding energy, you know, like a forever energy, romance. It's all blended together a bit like a raspberry ripple ice cream, you know, the swirls. You've got the vanilla and then you've got the swirls of raspberry, and it's like, it's such a beautiful and delicious ice cream. You know, the raspberry is like the passion, you know what I'm saying, the desire, and the vanilla is like the wedding energy. It's hard to explain. A lot of you, maybe you don't want marriage, but the energy is there, you know, so however it translates, whether it's getting married or a commitment that is similar to that. And I know that you're not in contact right now with your Divine Masculine. Spirit gets it. I get it. And there's a lot going on. There's the overview, which is like the rainbow with the pots of gold with wish fulfillment at the end. And then there's the nitty gritty, what's going on. You know what I mean? Between the lines, all the karmic thing going on. For a lot of you, your Divine Masculines are getting a divorce, ending some kind of toxic, codependent, third-party situation. The list goes on and on, okay, for our collective. So anyway, I'm going to start the reading. Okay, I've tuned into this deck. Archangel Michael, please protect this reading. Please protect the transmission of energies, clarity, love and light that's going to come through me, through this reading, towards Gorgeous Divine Feminine and our beautiful Divine Gorgeous Masculines. Thank you so much. You are welcome, by the way. If you are a Divine Masculine watching this, we see you, we feel you, and you are more than welcome to be here. Please protect our possessions, our belongings, our bodies, on every level and plane of our existence and being. And please, Archangel Michael, protect that beautiful, sacred and special loving bond that is shared between Gorgeous Divine Feminine and beautiful Divine Masculine. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Angel of Relationships. Thank you. Oh, I just got flashed through the Chariot. I don't know if it was upright or not, but whatever. The Chariot is there. I just saw 4-4. Thank you so much, Angel of Relationships, Angel of Light, Angel of Peace. Thank you so much for helping us to have faith in our connection and to trust our intuition and our knowing, regardless of what's happening in the 3D. Thank you for bringing the right Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines to this reading. Thank you so much for helping us to stay in a state of surrender so that we're no longer in a state of longing and waiting, because we trust. Because when we trust, we know. And when we know, we naturally let go of resistance, of the energy of waiting, of longing, of shadow. Help us to transmute the shadow into light. Thank you so much, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you so much for guiding us. Thank you for helping us in this connection. Thank you for guiding us towards our beautiful Divine Masculines and for guiding our beautiful Divine Masculines towards us, for our reunion to happen for us in divine timing, orchestration and planning. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So, do you want to know what's so beautiful about this Ace of Wands? If you know me, my name's Adama. By the way, if you don't know me, if you know me, I love the Ace of Wands. And you know what's amazing? As I was getting ready for this day, I saw the Ace of Wands in this deck as the first card. You don't have to believe me. That's what I saw, because I know exactly what to do now, because Spirit prepared me, prepared me, I guess, to say something to you or sing something to you. It was, let me remember it. It was that Leonard Cohen song, Dance Me to the End of Love. I think it was the second verse. I don't know if I remember the lyrics, so I'll try my best, okay? It's 0555. What was it? Let me see your beauty when the witnesses are gone. Let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Let me feel you moving like... Yeah, what was it? What was it? I don't know the rest. What was the rest? I'm sorry, I don't know the lyrics. You have to look it up, okay? It's the second verse, okay? I don't know the lyrics. I really don't know the song. I have to learn it because Spirit's drilling it into me to speak different verses for different cards. Oh, yeah. Spirit, thank you. It said something like, show me slowly what I only know the limits of. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Something like that. You can look it up, all right? It's in the playlist anyway. It's in the collective playlist, Dance Me to the End of Love. But yeah, I told you, gorgeous divine feminine. I could feel the passion. And there's another song that just came through. This is very relevant. I have a story about that song, actually. Come around and spend the night. Come around and squeeze me tight. It's in the wrong key for me. Making love with you so right. Oh, baby, come around and spend the night. So there's a story about that song. If you don't want to hear it, skip to the rest of the reading. I won't be offended. I'm here to serve you. It was 0808. So there's a story about that song. So back in the day when I was a kid at school, I had an obsession over this famous person. I won't say who it is. I had an obsession about this famous person. And I used to write letters. I was so obsessed. I wrote letters, I wrote poems, I drew pictures, I collected gifts. And I made this is like pre-internet, all right, pre-internet days. And I made this folder, like a big ring binder of my undying love for this so famous person, all right? Very famous. They're in like, their music was in like the top 10 of the UK pop charts, right? So this is a story about manifesting, okay? Lining up with your desires is very relevant. So I was at school speaking to another girl, and she said, I talked to anybody who would listen about my obsession with this person. And I said, you know, I've done this and I made that. And they said, you know what? I know someone who knows that person. And I was like, kind of like not surprised, because I used to manifest crazy things. I still do, but I used to manifest things that most people would never dream, right? So I was like, oh, really? So I said, let me have a word with her, and then maybe you can give that package to them. So I said, okay, great. So they had a word and they said, yeah. She said you can bring you know who the person is? The singer of the song. Come around and spend the night. Her name was Lorraine, and she was from a band called The Cool Notes, which is like, actually, I'm obsessed with that song. So that was like a double whammy, because I get to give something to someone who I love their music, right? So anyway, I bring in this big old, oh yeah, that's right, yeah. It wasn't another kid. I think it was the dinner lady. It was the dinner lady who I used to tell all my problems to. Yeah. So anyway, sorry. So she gave the package to the singer of that song, and she gave the package to that famous person. And I had put my phone number in there and everything, right? And back then it wasn't even, I didn't have a phone, right? It was like the landline for the house. And I had friends that would prank me a lot, 4-4. I had friends that would prank me and basically call me pretending to be this famous person. So this famous person phones me up and goes, hi, I'd like to thank you for the package. I thought it was amazing. And I said, yeah, mate, pull the other one, mate. It might have bells on. And he went, it's me. I just wanted to thank you. I just thought you put so much effort into it. And I just wanted to give you something in return. 11:11. I wanted to give you something in return to show you my appreciation. And I nearly died. So this person sent me all their vinyl, like not all of it, but like a signed like autograph and 1122. And I was like overwhelmed. And then I ended up meeting that person again because a friend of mine knew them. It's weird. And then I ended up meeting that person in a nightclub in London. And then they ended up kind of sort of, I think I was like 16 or something. They were kind of hitting on me. You know what I mean? Like insinuating they wanted to have something with me alongside the relationship they were in. And even though this person was my absolute obsession, I knew then and then to let go. I was like, you're not for me. That was it. End of obsession. I just wanted to tell you that story. I don't know if it's relevant for anybody. It might be, but I'm hearing be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it, right? So what I'm trying to say is you're incredibly magnetic right now. Okay, you can believe in the impossible. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 2. Believe in the impossible because the universe knows no limits. Okay, the same energies as Abraham Hicks would say back in when I used to listen to Abraham Hicks. The energy that creates worlds can bring you together with your divine masculine. Okay, so I just wanted to say that. Back to the reading. 1, 2, 4, 4. Okay, hangman mode. They are holding back. I'm hearing, I don't know why, I'm hearing, I keep holding on. I keep holding on. Holding, because they're walking away. Sorry, there's a lot of music today. If you don't like a lot of singing, maybe it's not your reading. 13:13. I'm hearing, cause I'm working my way back to you, babe, with a burning heart inside. I don't know lyrics, but they're working their way to you. They're walking away. They're holding back from that fire, that desire, that passion to come toward until they've walked away. All right. 10 of Swords is an ending and a new beginning. Okay. Also, I'm feeling like some of your divine masculines are holding back because there's some clarity that they need. I'm sorry, this is like an annoying recurring theme in the reading so far, but it's absolute. Spirit says it's absolutely true. There's something they also need to see the light about. They're waiting to get clarity about something. For some of you, they think you're with somebody else. They're trying to get evidence somehow that it's safe to take the risk, but they do want to take the risk, yeah. The Lovers in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, they are worried that you will reject them. Because upright, this is like, wow, this is like starting the family, this card. For me, it's starting the family. For a lot of your divine masculines, they want a child. This is like putting something up in the baby's room for a lot of you. And with the Lovers, this is really deep. I told you there's passion and there's forever. These two, 1, 4, 4, 4. I talked about four fours in the beginning of the reading. I talked about passion and I talked about commitment. And this is exactly what they are afraid of getting rejected about. And hence the hangman. Hence the hanged man. They're getting the courage. This came out like horizontal. They're getting the courage to come towards you. For some of you, they're watching you online, doing something quite amazing with your content. And they're like, wow, I don't even know if they're going to want me. You know, they got options. For a lot of you. Yeah, look, Page of Wands again with the flirting energy, right? This is like, I'm breathing. Can you hear me? They're nervous. They're panicking a bit. They know when they come forward, that's it. That's it. They're not coming half-assed. You know, they're coming full on. Because I'm hearing the lines in that Leonard Cohen song. I got flashed again with this. Look, see, they're nervous. I'm hearing dance me to your beauty with a burning violin. That's the fire. That's the wands. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safe within. Lift me like a olive branch and be my homeward dove. Dance me to the end of love. Yeah, they want it to the end. Dance me to the end of love. They're really nervous. They have so much passion. They're like getting ready to go for it. You know what I mean? I'm seeing Eight of Wands, and whether it's in reverse or not is not the point. I saw the Chariot. Okay, I'm seeing the Knight of Swords. Right. Okay. Right. Coming out of Hermit mode. This is the Hermit mode in reverse. Coming out of Hermit mode. Okay, because they miss you so much. I miss you like crazy. I miss you like crazy. They miss you like mad, and they're coming forward. Also, they've done a lot of inner work to do with childhood triggered childhood traumas. Cool, that was a lot of tra. Right? Ha! In their ego and pride a little bit, King of Wands in reverse, but it's divinely timed. The divine is stepping in. The divine is stepping in, okay? Because they want this family with you. This family is written in the stars. The Kabbalah, the key of life, the tree of life, you see that? For some of you, there is a child that is returning to this family. Okay, so I'm hearing reincarnation, 1818. Reincarnation. There's a child wanting to come back into this family. And it is all divinely orchestrated in its time. And because divine masculine is a little bit in pride and ego and afraid of rejection, the divines had to step in, okay, to bring you together. Okay? Something else I'm being told. Give me a second, please. Yeah, okay. All right. So, okay. So Spirit wanted me to take a minute and tell you that in our free community, which links down below, but don't go yet. Wait to finish this reading. All right. It's called the Ace of Cups Collective, and it's free to join. I'm going to be putting like extended readings in there for free. Also like messages from Spirit, and I'm going to draw cards with Spirit and put them in the community. But we're also going to be doing, a small group of us are going to be getting together to create our own customized divine masculine oracle cards using just a marker pen and some blank cards. And it's going to be amazing. We're probably going to do it live. And one of the cards that I recommend to put in our divine masculine deck is called Divine Timing, or the divine is stepping in. I have both in my personal deck, but I'm going to be helping you with that so you can get very precise readings on your own situation with your divine masculine, okay? Because as you know, this is collective reading, but you're here for a reason. So let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit interrupted this broadcast. Thank you, Spirit. Can't wait to serve you. They're in their pride. Came out again. Spirit had me turn the deck around what they're holding back on. An offer of commitment, Page of Pentacles. An offer of commitment. They're very balanced. Look how they're on one leg. They're very balanced. They're very centered. They're very rooted. They're very grounded. Look at the mandala at the on the ground, on the earth. Oh, let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Telling you, fire and commitment, passion and forever, right? They want it all. They want to come forward, but they're afraid of rejection. A lot of your divine masculines are afraid of sexual rejection, or they're afraid that they don't have what it takes to make you satisfied, because they want more than nothing to satisfy you. Spirit, I can't say that on YouTube. I'll say it maybe in our collective, in our group. But I'm not saying it here. Only if this comes up again in the extended reading, I'll be more open about what's going on with that. All right. And this is not a plot to get you in there. Just come if you feel if you feel drawn to it. All right. Okay. Because I do hate it when back in the day when I used to listen to collective readings, when I was going through hell, before I was really doing tarot myself, and before I knew I had this calling to do what I'm doing now, I used to hate it when a reader would leave this ridiculous cliffhanger and then say, if you want to know about it, the extended is down below. Okay, I'm cool with that, but then it would make me doubt the reading, because it just felt like a deliberate kind of tripwire. You know what I mean? Like a cliffhanger. I'm not saying that. 2222, thank you, Spirit. This is not what's going on here. Okay. Knight of Cups in reverse. This is to do with that King of Wands in reverse. So this is saying that they want to ask you out on a date, and it's, even though it's a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter if you're not if Valentine's Day is nowhere in sight, but we have Valentine's Day coming up, don't we? Next weekend, I believe. This is to do with that, you know, because they have like a heart-shaped tattoo on their arm, roses, like there's fruit, I think there's champagne or something there. There's a letter with like a love heart on it, I think. And, you know, like, look at the wings of Mercury on those Converse of your divine masculine. This is like it's about communication, right? It's about communication and speed. It's in reverse, meaning it's there, right? It's there, but they're just holding back the offer. All right, 23, because they're so nervous. This is a 9 of Swords. They're having sleepless nights over this, right? It was 233. I'm hearing Journey. Sleepless nights, losing ground on reaching for you. Oh, man, it really got to my heart. Please, unknown angels, please can you send? Please send courage. Please send healing, love and light to our beautiful divine masculines. Please help them to know that their gorgeous divine feminines would really, really be happy to hear from them, because I'm sure that's right. Am I right? Gorgeous divine feminine. We would love to hear from them. We would love to go on that beautiful date. We'd love the passion. We'd love it. Thank you so much, unknown angels. Death, rebirth in reverse. They're afraid of this new beginning, but they know it's worth the risk. They're afraid of the new beginning. They do have clarity, but they're afraid of it. They're afraid of it. I need to find my oracle right now. Okay. Sleepless nights, losing ground on reaching for you. I don't even know if that's the lyrics. You. Oh. Sorry, I'm hearing a lot of lyrics. I can't sing it all right now as a spirit. I'm just like, wow, my heart. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's going on, please, spirit, with that, what was it again? Reverse death, because I think it's fear of taking that risk, fear of the unknown, but they know it's good. Okay. They're walking away. They're really, yeah. Ah, I love it when spirit's jiving with us. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, spirit. Oh, but this is exactly how they fell, right? Like this. 2555. So let's flip them up and discuss it, because remember, this is clarifying death in reverse. Okay. I told you about a fear of a new beginning, right? Because, so look, releasing and beginnings, right? Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. So spirit said there's a couple of layers. They're in the process. They're in the process. But they're afraid. They're afraid because they don't want to have their heart broken. They realize the depth of this connection. They're aware of it, the importance and value of this connection. Okay, they want intimacy, I'm telling you. Come around and spend the night. Oh, a lot of you I'm hearing pack my toothbrush. Pack my toothbrush. I'm hearing for a lot of you. And also a surprise, you won't even see it coming for a lot of you. They want that intimacy. They realize they had an epiphany, an understanding, realization. But lust in reverse, you see. Why are they afraid? So there's a fear in the intimacy department. And there's a fear of taking you out on a date. There's a fear of the proposal, because spirit said there's a proposal coming, right? Okay, stress is in reverse. Confusion is in reverse. Spirit said they're not confused, and it's not about stress. There's resistance is upright. They're suppressing resistance. Okay, why? They're trying to distract themselves, or no, delay. They're trying to delay, not distract, because the word delay there, this fell over resistance. They're trying to delay coming forward. Divine masculine in reverse, thank you. Because they are becoming. All right, they're becoming. They're getting ready for you. They're getting ready for you. Ego and pride is in reverse, look. They're getting over their pride. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They're getting over their pride, okay? They're getting over their pride. The ego and pride card in reverse. So in reverse means, it's a good thing. It means that they are further along. Do you see what I mean? They really miss you. I told you, the Six of Cups card. Loss, grief, depression. They miss you terribly. Memories, looking at pictures of you, reading old messages. Wow. Okay, spirit, thank you. What else do you want us to know? Okay. Okay, spirit said just pull a few more cards and then we'll do an extended. All right. Wow. Wow, I really bless your divine masculine, you know. Bless their hearts, bless their soul. Bless them. Yes, please, please, angels, give them courage and strength. Yeah, they are really, really, really planning this. Four of Swords to come towards you. Yeah. Okay, and that I got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, bottom of deck. Right, I'm going to show you the cards I've got. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here's another layer. This may be just for some of you, but so take it if it resonates. They're thinking long and hard about coming towards you, but they're holding back from messaging you, Page of Swords, until they consider themselves single. Nine of Pentacles, and they want family with you. So 10 of Pentacles. Again, from a different deck. And bottom of the deck is 6 of Pentacles, because they want to be able to have equal give and take. For a lot, look at these pentacles. Look at this like avalanche of pentacles. They want to be able to financially be sovereign, be available, because the karmic is a situation, and the past situation is very draining on their finances. Okay, Spirit says they won't wait until they're like fully sorted. They will come towards you before then, but right now that is something that is holding back from getting in touch with you. And you want to know what's on the bottom of the deck here? The same card we started with. Spirit, I don't know the words. Let me see your beauty when the witnesses are gone. Let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Was it Spirit? I don't know it. Show me slowly what I only know the limits of. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. So beautiful. So beautiful. We started with the Ace of Wands. We ended with the Ace of Wands. This never happened before in a reading. Oh my goodness. So gorgeous, divine feminine. Thank you so much. If you haven't signed up for the 30 days of free Divine Masculine cards, I'll email you for 30 days, okay? The link's in the description to sign up for that. Definitely join if you're feeling called. If you're feeling called, only if you're feeling called and you feel a resonance with this collective. We're the Ace of Cups collective. It's free to join. You'll get the extended reading for this reading right now for free, okay? And Spirit will be dropping messages in the community, randomly pulling cards and giving just downloads of insights for us, because it's a smaller group of us. The message is going to be more resonant, okay? Because there's a lot of us. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people coming in on the YouTube videos, but there's less of us right now. Last time I checked, we have like, I don't know, 310 of us or something like that in there. It's been open a couple of days. Okay, so let me just get a drink, sorry. Something else I want to tell you, one sec. Excuse me. It's okay, I had it paused when I burped. All right, so, yes. So I'm going to be working, Spirit and I are going to be working with 3333. A select group, a small group of us who want to build their own divine masculine oracle deck using blank cards, okay? Blank cards and marker pens. I don't know where my marker pens are, but you know, Sharpies, etc. Permanent markers, 3355. And we're probably going to do this live. We're probably going to teach this live, but we're going to develop and build our own custom deck specific to your divine masculine. You could even name them on a card, their actual name, right? And all the characters that are involved in your personal specific story. Okay? If you have any questions about your connection, for example, are they my twin flame? Will they be getting a divorce anytime soon? Do they love me? Are they coming towards me? All of these questions can be asked inside your personal oracle. It's a living, breathing creature, you know, the oracle. It's a living, breathing creature. It's like cards will be removed as situation changes, cards will be added. You can be as creative as you like, or you don't even have to know how to draw a stick manual. You just need to know how to write. Okay, you just write words. Okay, but if you're more creatively inclined, you can doodle on there, you can do all kinds of things. But the main thing is it's going to give you clarity where you feel, if you're feeling like you don't trust your intuition, this deck will help you actually build, nurture and develop your intuition, and it will spill over on all areas of your life. Let me tell you, my own deck that I have changed my life. Okay, and I say it all the time. I have over $1,000 worth of tarot decks. I'm kind of a collector. I probably more than that. I have loads of tarot decks, but if I was to go on a desert island and I can only bring one deck, it would be my custom personal deck, which is just me and Sharpie pens. Okay, because it's so specific. There's no need to like decipher 78 tarot cards and know what they mean, all these ambiguous symbols. No, you don't have to. It's very direct. It will tell you straight. Okay, I'm really excited. It was free 555. So when you join a community, if you're interested, look out for my post, okay, because we're going to be doing this very soon. I just need to give us time to order our supplies, you know, order the blank cards, you know, gather some pens or whatever, and then we're gonna do this, all right? And it's going to be amazing, and I can help you interpret your spreads, and we can share each other's cards and give each other inspiration. It's going to be friggin' amazing. Anyway, the link's in the description for the community. Okay, thank you. I love you. I love reading for you. You're amazing. You're gorgeous. You're stunning. Everything's going to happen for you. Your life's going to change. You're not going to recognize your life very soon. Okay, blessings are going to rain down upon you. Okay, I love you. Take care. If you want the extended reading, come into the community. Okay, I'm going to record that right now. Take care. See you there.